against a really good arm.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. And towing the slab in this one, Corbin Burnes.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Willie Castro. Just missed. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those all were.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Adios. Pelota.
Can't take him out of the lineup, man.
He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-0. And now here is Gil Hodges. And first offering is fouled off. And that's down and away.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That's that late, eh?
The part about Burnes' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. But you go back and look at Corbin Burnes in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And boom goes the dynamite. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add on. It's 3-0. Ken Griffey Jr., the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 4-0.
Oh, man. I don't even. Rizzo, stop it.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Bulldogs and the Ropers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
The center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
And that's off the inside edge. And this one is off and running. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Eric Davis now at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Just not able to
0-2.
catch up to that velocity.
The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. Inside,
that's it.
just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Welcome in from the Polo Grounds. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Milwaukee taking on Iowa. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Willie Castro.
The left fielder, Willie Castro.
Gotta wait on everything.
Outside low, and we are underway. And another ball. That one is absolutely belted. This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. A triple into the opposite field.
Oh my God! How was I so late on
Just a
that?
perfect swing, man. Like he was still taking BP or something, and then instantly transitions into a base runner. Great hustle to get all the way around to third.
Swing and a ground ball. He's in there. So digging in, Gil Hodges. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Over to Torres. Back to first, and that is a double play. And here is Ken Griffey Jr. There's a strike.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him.
God damn, I went way under it. Come on, lock it in.
What you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
Good pitch.
Swing
Fuck.
and a miss.
Dumb
Curveball
fuck,
to
Westy.
dirt. Smith gathers, throws in time. So the drop third. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starter Corey Kluber.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And a foul ball. One of the amazing things about Hank Aaron is the consistency he had over the course of his career.
In terms of that consistency, making an all-star game in 21 straight seasons is a pretty good indicator of what a steady player Hank was.
That one just misses.
There were no bad seasons for Hammer and Hank. There were hardly even any bad days.
Swing and a pop-up. Hodges. And out number 1 on the grab. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a
0-2.
smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. This one popped up. Seager. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Jose Bautista. Maddox back to work. To third.
Oh, I'm just too early.
To first. And quickly one away in the second. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Get there, isn't he?
One out, base is empty.
Come on, let's lock it in here.
Outside with a breaking ball. There's a swing and a drive.
Late.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And a couple of quick outs. And now the DH, Cal Raleigh. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That
God, late on 90.
On the run.
Jesus.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Fuck. I'll hit him. We'll get some more hits
And
here.
we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. Swings through that. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time to get him, one away in the strikeout. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Ooh.
Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Yep, got a quick one over there.
Right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Kluber with a move to first. Smith dives back in safely.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases
1-1.
in each of his first 2 seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
1-2.
Here goes the runner. Bunt attempt misses. Caught in a rundown now. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Not close with that one. 1-0. And that is out of play.
No, you.
That's a strikeout.
I don't know why I swung at that. That was horrible.
And there's a foul ball.
Late.
Outside low. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. This ball's chopped on the ground. Torres fires over to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. So the lineup flips over. This is Willie Castro. Tripled and scored to lead off the game. He swings and fouls one
Right.
off.
God damn.
Here comes the 0-1. And delivers outside. Breaking ball misses down and away.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Save. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. Castro leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Damn. Oh, okay.
And that's a
Okay.
base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Hodges takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So that's 3 straight hits with 2 outs, and the bases are loaded.
Everything came together for him. That's exactly what you're taught to do with that pitch, but it's not that easy to execute in a live at bat. Great job of staying on that breaking ball down and away and shooting it to the opposite field.
No. Come on, Griffey.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. That one's upstairs. Ball 1. And that one upstairs.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And it remains
Went
2-2.
too low. Had to be good timing. Fuck.
Left-hand hitter waits. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out to escape a. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now Mike Napoli. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Here's O'Neill Cruz.
Well, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Junior makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Pitch misses.
Oh.
And there's a ball.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout.
All right, let's open the floodgates here. Come on.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Jose Bautista. And a foul ball. Bautista measures 6 feet even, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that's hammered into right field, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now here is Carlos Santana. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Not looking up there.
Ball 1 there.
1-2.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Sure, he's gonna catch that boog.
Has room, and he makes the catch. Now it's the DH, Cal Raleigh. Fly to left his first time. Fought off foul. Man at first, 1 away. That's off the inside corner. 1-1. Line drive, caught to the bag himself.
That's bullshit. I
And we're
fucking
back.
hate that.
Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron. Late with the swing there.
Oh, he's looking great
No
so
balls,
far.
one
It
strike.
helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And a swing and a
0-2.
miss. There's that slider. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Swing and a slow roller. And Gleyber Torres retired. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, right
0
now this
balls, 1
battery
strike.
is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give
0-2.
too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Santana down to first with it. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it.
Oh, nice.